Join me as I take on the challenge of balancing my cortisol levels to see if it really can help stop weight gain from stress. When we think about stress, we often think about feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or burnt out. But what we often don't think about is the impact that stress has on our bodies, particularly when it comes to our weight. You see, when we're stressed, our bodies produce a hormone called cortisol, which plays a huge role in our body's response to stress. And today, we're going to talk about how balancing our cortisol levels can actually help us stop weight gain that's caused by stress. High cortisol levels can be a major obstacle when it comes to weight loss. When we're stressed, our bodies go into fight or flight mode, and our metabolism slows down to conserve energy. This makes it much harder to lose weight and can even cause us to gain weight, especially around our midsection. And if we're constantly stressed, our cortisol levels remain elevated, making it even harder to shed those unwanted pounds. Many of us struggle to manage stress effectively, whether it's due to work, relationships, or other factors. And when we're stressed, we often turn to comfort foods or unhealthy habits to cope, which only makes things worse. Our modern lifestyle can also contribute to high cortisol levels. With constant notifications, deadlines, and social media, it's no wonder we're feeling stressed out. And when we're stressed, our bodies respond by releasing more cortisol, making it harder to relax and unwind. This can lead to a vicious cycle of stress and weight gain. On top of that, many of us don't take the time to prioritize self-care, exercise, or healthy habits, which can further exacerbate the problem. So how can we break this cycle? That's what we're going to explore in this video. We'll dive into the science behind cortisol, its effects on our bodies, and practical strategies for balancing our cortisol levels through lifestyle changes. Cortisol is a hormone that's produced by our adrenal glands, and it plays a crucial role in our body's response to stress. When we're stressed, our cortisol levels spike, and our body goes into fight or flight mode. This can lead to a range of symptoms, from anxiety and insomnia to weight gain and bloating. But what's really interesting is that cortisol can also affect our appetite and metabolism. When we're stressed, we tend to crave comfort foods, which are high in sugar and unhealthy fats. And when we eat these foods, our bodies store them as fat, especially around our midsection. One of the most effective ways to balance our cortisol levels is through exercise. I know. Exercise can be a real challenge, especially when we're feeling stressed. But trust me, it's worth it. Exercise can help reduce cortisol levels, improve our mood, and boost our metabolism. And it doesn't have to be intense. Even just a short walk or some light stretching can make a big difference. Another strategy is to prioritize sleep. When we don't get enough sleep, our cortisol levels can spike, making it harder to lose weight. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, and try to establish a relaxing bedtime routine to help you wind down. I want to share a personal story with you that really drives this point home. I used to struggle with stress and anxiety, and as a result, I gained a lot of weight. But when I started prioritizing self-care, exercise, and healthy habits, I noticed a huge difference. I also make a point to add red light therapy to my routine, and that has made a significant impact. My cortisol levels decreased, and I started to feel more energized and confident. And yes, the weight started to come off too. It was a really empowering experience, and it showed me that taking care of my body and mind is essential for achieving my health goals. So what's the takeaway from all of this? Balancing our cortisol levels is crucial for managing stress and weight gain. By prioritizing self-care, exercise, and healthy habits, we can reduce our cortisol levels, improve our mood, and boost our metabolism. Remember, it's all about making small changes that add up over time. Start by taking a few deep breaths, going for a walk, or cooking a healthy meal. Your body and mind will thank you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave a comment below about your experiences with stress and weight management. And if you want to learn more about managing stress and achieving your health goals, be sure to check out my other video on stress-reducing techniques for weight loss.